Hello, world. This is Creatress. I am coming to you live from CryptoVoxels. Now you can see what my avatar looks like. Let me give you a quick little. So, like I said, I'm Creatress. Sara Imora. I am an artist. For any of you who don't know me yet, preferably or primarily, I should say, a VR performance artist. And today I am showing you my first solo exhibition in the metaverse. This is the metaverse of CryptoVoxels. So I was able to design this space down to the building blocks, which first I'll point out here. This area right here is actually one of my sculptures that I created in VR. So all of these sculptures, all of these photos you see here are still images of sculptures created completely in virtual reality. So let me show you around. You can also see across the water here is another neighborhood in CryptoVoxels. This is a beautiful waterfront property that my friend owns and was gracious enough to let us borrow. So there's the view, and let's check out the first sculpture that I installed here. We have, so if you click C, you're going to toggle between this view and this one. So when you have this circle here, you're able to click, and that gives you more information specifically about the artwork that you're looking at. This is Tuxumo extrasolar, which is a being closely resembling a butterfly. She is the ninth in the extrasolar butterfly family, which symbolizes metamorphosis and transmutation of the soul through time and space. So, in other words, I believe that every experience, every interaction that we have with ourselves and others changes us, whether we know it or we don't, every single day, all the time. So, that is the basis of what this artwork is about. You can read more about it on this description here, or you can also choose to see it in OpenSea. If you click Shift, it opens up a whole new page, and you can see it here. You can make it big. Hopefully that came through. All right. Give you just a quick look at each one of these. This is Pipin Extrasolar. This one is from Omega Serpentis B, a gas giant. So some of these butterflies, well, all of the butterflies actually come from different exoplanets. I didn't realize that. I didn't include that in all of the descriptions for each butterfly because these were minted over a period of about 6 months, and it wasn't until halfway through that I decided to include the planet of origin. In my humble opinion, of course, this is all, the lore behind these beings that I believe may or may not exist. But yeah, so some of them do have it in their description, some of them don't, but all of them do have a distinct name. And the names all mean butterfly extrasolar. It's just in um, different languages. And let's see here. Papalona, this one is in Italian. Here we have Morpho Mariposa. This is one of my favorite ones. So This one kind of takes the center stage. Got Farfalla Extrasolare. Actually, this is the Italian one. No mistake. This one's Mariposa Extrasolar, Spanish. I really love this one because it looks so different depending on which side you look at it from. And that is actually the case with most of them, in fact. This was the second one. Actually, that was the third one, and this was my second one, Borboleta. And this one was actually shown in the Stratosphere exhibition in Beijing, actually, in July 2021. So one of my very first things to share. Oh, so I just realized. Well, we're gonna take a quick break here while you can take a look at Morpho Mariposa. There we go. And this is also one of the first sculptures that I created a custom soundtrack for. So, very proud of this one. The same soundtrack or very similar variations were used for Butterflies number 5 through 11. All right, so we're gonna make our way down to the bottom floor. So here's you come in and you can see there's three artworks on each side. These were all made during a live performance. This is an art form that I have been exploring more and more this year, last year and this year. And as you can see here, you have two things we're looking at. There's the left, where you can see the live view of what I'm doing. On the right, you can see a live broadcast of what I am seeing and doing in VR simultaneously happening. So, what I'm doing is creating a 3D sculpture, and the sculptures are completely guided by sounds and the energy in the room. And that means each one is uniquely just unique. Unique to the time, the place, and the people, the energy of the people that are present, or perhaps just even present on my mind. So you're able to hear some music, I believe. Yeah. Oh. All right. And if you take a look at here, you can read some more about this. This is one of my latest sculptures called Corazón con Sazón, and that translates to heart with spice. This was made during a VR performance that took place in New Jersey, our first performance in New Jersey. This artwork here is San Diego Energy, and it is also an artwork I created during a live performance in San Diego. This one up here is Biscayne Bay, and it was created in Miami, specifically Biscayne Bay, back in December 2021. On this side, we have my very first sculpture that I created during a VR performance, and this one is titled Intuitive Flow. I created this back in November 5th of 2021 during NFT NYC week. Here we have the second performance I ever did was live Brickle Flow, and this was also in Miami. This was actually November 30th, 2021. And what you're looking at here is actually the process. So embedded in the 3D sculpture NFT, I embedded another NFT that gives you this back, behind the scenes look at how the sculpture was created. So this is actually a bonus NFT that my collector will receive. And last but not least, we have my Frida Abstracta. Frida Abstracta was it was also created during a live performance. However, it was inspired by Frida Kahlo. This is one of the only times that I've created a more representational artwork during a performance, as I usually create completely on intuition and guided by the energy in the room. But I was very honored and excited to do something that was inspired by Frida Kahlo, because she is, someone that I've always looked up to as a Mexican artist. And yeah, there you have it. From this angle here, you can see the artworks on the sides. You can see this performance happening in real time. And up at the top, you can see just a little bit of the Morpho Mariposa. I'm going to step back a bit and see how it looks from the outside. Beautiful. Oh, this was a dream come true. Never would have even imagined that this type of exhibition in the metaverse could be reality, and that I'd be able to try it out. So definitely huge shout out to my friend who lent me this voxel plot for some time, and also want to invite you to sign the guest book if you. So I've already signed this book, so it's a little different for me. But if you sign the book, I will send you a POAP. So please make sure you come to the book and you hit click, and it'll ask you to sign, and you'll be all set. So with that, thank you so much for coming by. I will be reinstalling some new artwork in this gallery very momentarily. So stay tuned for a how to install the art in CryptoVoxels video. Have a good one.